This is a demo version of the game that is still in development and may contain bugs, including controller support issues. Here are some of the things that await you in the full version of Kingsgrave this spring. More than 25 enemies and exciting battles with powerful bosses. New diverse locations, including over 30 production buildings. 10 new unique characters will offer you a variety of quests. Opportunities to expand your arsenal with new weapon options. Over 20 puzzles designed to challenge you. If you like the demo, feel free to add Kingsgrave to your Steam wishlist and subscribe to us. Media Kit actually built into the game. That's quality of life for me. Hello everybody, and welcome to yet another video in my never-ending, it seems, attempt to cover as many of the Metroidvanias as I can possibly stand from the Steam NextFest 2024 February edition. I've got through pretty much all of them that I'm going to at this point, because I do have to get back to a map that I was making. So, Kingsgrave is a top-down Metroidvania. It's an is it isometric? I'm not sure, actually. We'll find out once we get in there. I don't tend to play many of these. I don't really know why. I think it's something to do with my inability to judge the distances as well. And just because some of them haven't been very good. But I have played the odd one. You know, I played Crypt Custodian's demo, and I'm actually thinking about replaying it for the channel, because I did a first impressions video and I completely cocked up the audio. So it's unusable. So it won't be the first impressions, but, you know, these are first impressions. I know nothing about this game. I've looked at a couple of screenshots on Steam, and that is basically as far as I have got. So let's see, A, what it is like, and B, how bad the controller support is for the DualShock sense. I did it! You're back! Who are you? Why am I alive? Wait, who was that glowing woman, and what the hell is going on here anyway? Right. 1 second. Controller supports enable Steam input. Why is that not enabled by default? That's really weird. Right, I assume I'm supposed to be able to... Hold on. And this strikes me as the kind of game that playing with the mouse and keyboard is potentially the idea for anyway. Okay. Let's do that. Ooh. Ooh, it not likey that. No, that is in fact just... Oh, no, hold on. Okay. I don't have the controller plugged in anymore. So the fact that it is swapping back over is a bit of an issue. That's fine though. It's oh dear lord, I can't even... I'm gonna have to Alt F4 out of this. Hold on. Technical issues. Again, the developers very clearly say in the thing at the start, we've got some issues, not all controllers are going to be supported. Right, in theory, if I now load it back up with the controller plugged back in, it might work. Or it might not. We'll find out, okay? It's not recognising the controller at all now. Come back. We need you. Who are you? Why am I alive? Okay, that's better. That is working. Okay, so... Obviously, this is going to depend very much on my kind of mouse settings now, isn't it? But we'll see how that goes. Right. Is it really quiet, or is it just me? No, it's actually really, really quiet. Really, really quiet, actually. Oh, we've got no settings menu. So I will adjust this in post. So we've got a top-down. That's a very loud fire effect. Can't get any closer to the fire. Mm-hmm. Top-down perspective. Wasted movements. Looks like we're going to have some crafting elements. I am weak. I will only speak of what's important. Who are you again and what's happened here? Find survivors. Save them. Okay. I guess. To build. Kill nearby enemies. I've got some slime. Next day. Right, so I need some stone. Okay, that's not how that works. It should be noted that I do not really play a lot of survivally crafting games. Right, there's some more. There's some more. One flame of hope acquired. Oh, it's built the lever. I understand. The animation and art style is very nice, very clean, very unified. I think this slime thing has aggroed me, but I've pathed away from it. Okay, there is some timing involved. Just as hope gave birth to me, so did unspent life give birth to these creatures. Did these vile slugs come from the corpses of my subjects? Yes, but not just these. There is a more there is a more terrifying enemy ahead. Brace yourself, Your Majesty. So she has brought us back from the dead. Or a past, long gone, forgotten. Right, there's a fancy toady thing down there. Altar of Speed gives the king a dash charge. Okay. What nearby enemies? Oh. Uh-huh. Right. Did that count? No. So there is yet more to kill. I like the fading in and out of the music. It's one of my favourite things from FF14. Oh, there's people over there. We'll talk to them in a moment. But first, I shall ransack all these barrels for things. Right, that's a reset button, yes? You need a power? Oh, I thought I might be able to grab those, but apparently not. Okay. Townsfolk. Oh, this is a barracks. Add new citizens. 3 new citizens joined you? Okay. What does that do for me? Worker camp. To build. Okay, I've got the stuff. I can now clear rubble. Alright. This feels more kind of colony sim to me, but again, I don't play I don't play many of those either. Your Majesty, is it really you? You died 50 years ago. I know it's you, but how? I'm just as confused. How long do you say it's been? 50 years? So that's why it's all in shambles. Looks like the disease did not abate even after my death. Oh. You are right, Your Majesty. No cure has been found. Some simply survived. No one knows why. I'm one of the lucky few. What are you going to do? Look for survivors, I guess. I'd be happy to help you with this. If you could find the materials to fix my house, I will draw you a map. I will see what can be done. What do you need? You need some more wood. But otherwise, we have everything we need. Where am I going to find some wood? Got wood? No. No, I do not. I keep thinking I'm going to be able to destroy this stuff, and you can't. Spikes. I'm really not used, as you can probably tell, to doing things with mouse and keyboard. Oh, that was for that, wasn't it? Is there anything in this chest? No? No. Produce a crossbow. We've got our ways to go until we can do that. Now we can clear here. Oh, okay. They explode. Ow. Right, those ones don't. They explode after a certain amount of damage. Okay. I'm hoping, but I cannot be sure, I'm hoping that the microphone isn't picking up too many keyboard clacks. One of the things about having a mechanical keyboard... Oh, interesting. That has friendly fire. Not a big fan of enemies being hideable behind terrain. Sawmill turns life essence into wood. Is that how sawmills work in this world? That's quite odd. Add new citizen. Sure. I don't know if there's a reason why I shouldn't do this. I also don't know how I regain health. What did I need? I needed wood, didn't I? Well, that looks like wood. Can I pick up? No. Until I know what the kind of rules are and how things work. Ah! Gives wood once 3. Here you can exchange life essence for wood. And this is life essence. Okay. We now have wood, which means that we can return... not that. Up here. I keep expecting there to be kind of a dodge roll or something, and as far as I can tell, there is none of that. We have very simple controls. Right. Yes, because this guy was doing a map for us, wasn't he? We now have loads of wood. Click on a burning torch to quickly teleport to it. Don't mind if I do. Right. I kind of want to be able to build... Right. Oh. That's very cool. Allows you to teleport between burning torches in the map window, which I'm assuming is M. Nice. Okay, we can now get through here. Yes. Okay. I would hazard a guess that there is a special combination involved. Oh. See, you can destroy some things. Yes, I assume there's a special combination involved in getting through that. Couldn't tell you what. Anything up here? Some barrels can be destroyed, some can't. Ew. There's a thing. This is just our throne, isn't it? Right. Well. Now what? We've got these things for next day. We're on day 1 currently. That's clearing rubble. I guess we can get a little bit more wood and get ourselves a crossbow. How much wood did I need? Probably should have checked that. Was it 3? 4. 4 wood. Right, what's X do? Wood, stone. Oh, we can open this up whilst moving. That's nice. And that tells us what we've got. And typically, we haven't got enough wood. Or life. So, will enemies respawn for the new day? I wonder. I don't think we can get anywhere here now, can we? I don't think there's any. What is this? One of the things I do like about games like this is just trying to figure out what is going on, how things work, so on and so forth. That's a crossbow target, isn't it? That's what that's for. Okay. Let's, The king will be healed. Heal me. Start today. Okay, and because enemies will be respawned, life essence shall be mine. Oops. Damn it. Unnecessary damage. I shall have some of that. And we shall obtain a crossbow. Which I'm assuming will replace our royal scepter or potentially be toggleable. That's a word, honest. Oh, in fact, it even tells us down here that we have 5 ammunition for it. Aha. Right, what's this? Unlocks a new weapon, axe. To build, kill nearby enemies. More. Oh. It's a spitty thing. Ha, you've just blown yourself up. Uh-huh. You dead? That reclaims the lands for us. So we can build an axe over there, or we can build the arsenal. Ooh, we need 30 wood and 3 stone for that. And a spear workshop. And a shield workshop. Oh. And I'm assuming that's to help us test out the shield. Okay. Can't actually do anything with those. Need more wood. We are struggling for wood. Got some wood. This bridge has been fixed. I'm liking this. This has got a nice kind of sense of progression to it. Did you see that expert trap avoidance? I thought that was going to come to life. It might still come to life. I feel like I need some kind of dodge ability. Okay. There's a wheel over there. So that thing exploded and ejected a variety of delightful tiny things at me. Oh. Yeah, we don't have... I suppose I could shoot them, can't I? I'm... Right, can I just push this? That's telling me I need something. I need a special ability? Yeah, so I think if I get to them early enough, they don't... Oh, we're going to have to turn this. Oh, no. There we go. Oop. I'm not used to doing this with mouse and keyboard. Music's super cool. It's got a kind of... Oh. What is that? Alright. Yeah, definitely need something with a little bit more range. Again, this requires new sisters. I don't know whether... Ah, hold on. Aha! You can now move objects with your might and with magic. Also... Ah, sweet. I have made this lever. Yeah, I feel like we should have some kind of dodge roll or something to enable us to... I was wondering whether that was going to close the door. It did not. Okay. You have been saved! You too have been saved! Loyal servants! You can't hit me. Right. I suck at these puzzles. Ha! But I don't suck that much. Well, I kind of do. Increased dash distance. Ah, that dash altar was supposed to be how we got our first movements defensive thing. Let's go and pick up, because we needed flames of hope for it, didn't we? That will be what allows us to get out of the way. I'm going to take a hazard a guess that it's going to be set to shift, because that would make sense. Oh, I can teleport between these things. That one? Now I'm noticing these have got different... Does this do what I think it does? It does. Ah. Okay, so we need to find one that we can turn into a crossbow. Hold on. We can get through this. Hey, fellows! I rescue you. Right, dash first, Demajen. Dash first. Rescue peasants later. Is this number up here the maximum that we can have until we put them to work doing something? You've unlocked a special... Unlocked? Unlocked. Oh, it actually shows us down here, and I just hadn't looked that far left. So we now have some movement ability. That's a very sheer cliff face, isn't it? Right, it doesn't take us through terrain. Oops. Balls. Oh, we've got very... pressing R is a reload function. Gets us back to full. Okay. Right. So we've got a crown over there. But that's going to be coming from that side. That's just to practice getting skewered. Right, crown. Crown. Clover. That's a cool mechanic. I like that. Oh. Mysterious portal. Do I want to go in this? Not really, but I'm gonna. Okay, we don't have much in the way of defensive maneuverability, but we have a little... Uh-oh. Ow. Ah, these are actual projectiles, so you have to lead your shots. You saw what I was trying to do there, yeah? Ah. Oh, I think that's him reloading. Oh. No. Oh no! The king has died! Long live the king! Right, what happens if we die? The day progresses. Ah. Oh, and we have to do this all again. Right, realistically, we could just wait until he gets tired, does this. Oops. That was me being greedy, to be fair. Oh, okay, that's a heal. Ugh. I am bad. Surprising no one. Right, these guys are chunkier. Probably could have done with an axe or something at this stage. That was terrible shooting. Don't know who I was fooling with that. Ah, dudes. You've made a mistake. Ugh. Spidery thing. Nope. Oh, he's doing something. Come back here. You've got no close range attack, have you? I chase you down, tentacle balloon thing. Fine. You survived this fight, but it is far from being your last. The main enemy is still ahead. I can sense it far to the south in an old prison. I sense the darkness and despair that is spreading across the continent. And this darkness will not stop until it has consumed all the survivors. Save them. Save them, my king. I believe in you. Maybe I should have just stayed dead. Wow. Oh, is that it? Oh. Oh, that's 35 minutes. Oh, okay. I was about to say that was quite a short demo, but apparently not. I was getting into that. Congratulations on completing the demo. Here are some of the things that await you in the full version of Kingsgrave this spring. We've already read that. Yes. 10 new unique characters, new diverse locations, 30 production buildings. That was really interesting. I'm quite intrigued by this. Let's take a look at the store page. Welcome to Kingsgrave, a gloomy metroidvania adventure inspired by classic Zelda games, and it's definitely got that kind of classic top-down Zelda vibe. Gain more power and obtain new combat skills as you explore the fractured land, slay foes created by plague, solve puzzles, rebuild villages, reclaim your realm. Release date 17th of April, so a couple of months from now. In fact, it even says there, 2 months. Follow, add to wishlist. Arise, mighty monarch, from your prolonged slumber. A dreadful disease has struck the kingdom and taken away people's lives. Your lands have wilted. The rest of the subjects have abandoned their houses, and monsters created by fragments of diseased souls have come in their places, swallowing up all living beings. It is time, king, to awake. Unite the fractured lands, vanquish the darkness, and lead your people to prosperity. Like old times, the fate of the realm depends on you. Restore the kingdom. Resources, building houses, slaying enemies, destroying plagued creatures, sharpen your combat skills, explore a world in ruin. Considering the very kind of nature of this is not really something that I tend to go for. You know, the top-down aesthetic is not really something that I've had much in the way of interest in. I've actually been quite impressed with that. I think that has been quite cool. So yeah, adding that to the old wish list, and we'll have to see exactly what it shapes up like. I'm just trying to change the location of this window. Oh, that's just gone really squished. Ugh. Trying to do that live was a bad idea. Yeah, I'm really quite impressed by this. It seems like it's got a fair number of interesting ideas going for it. I think the price will be, you know, key in terms of how well this sells. Well, no, duh, Dema. But in terms of how much this appeals to people, you know, what it goes for financially, you know, including myself. You know, if this is like 15, maybe 20 quid tops, yeah, I think I'd consider picking this up. If it was more than that, probably not. Yeah, because it's the demo has done a good job of getting me interested. Because if there wasn't a demo, I probably would never have looked twice at this. So, in terms of what demos are for, and I've talked about this in previous videos, demos are essentially a marketing tool, and you know, this has done its job in terms of, yeah, I might want to actually purchase this. But how much it costs will very much, you know, really influence my decision. Obviously, with it being a top-down thing, this isn't the kind of game that I would bother mapping, but I don't just play Metroidvanias to make maps out of them, shocking as that may be to some people. The only piece of critique, such as it is that I want to be able to play on my controller. And that's essentially it. I mean, mouse and keyboard games just don't feel very natural for me unless they're in first person. That's what I use for first person. Any kind of shooty game. This, obviously, I would very much go for kind of controller. Would it be able? But that's hardly a negative when they told you right at the start that not all controllers are supported yet, because as I think I mentioned in, was it the Homeland demo video, like controllers are sometimes quite tricky to get working in various game engines. Steam only goes so far when it comes to interpreting different kinds of controllers into something that Steam will, and the games that play through Steam will recognise. But yeah, Kingsgrave, try that one for yourself. See what you think. Did you like it? Did you not like it? Is it Metroidvania enough for you? I personally didn't find it massively Metroidvania-y. in this particular segment, but we got a couple of powers that could be used, and they let us open other gates. So realistically, it has Metroidvania-like elements. I'm sure there are a lot of people out there in the Metroidvania quote-unquote community / fandom who will have some things to say about how much of a real Metroidvania this is. But my advice to you, dear viewer, is to completely ignore those people and just play games that you think you like, because Metroidvania is simply a tag, and who gives a shit if other people on the internet don't agree with you whether this is or is not a game in the genre that you enjoy. I certainly find it hilarious, because I am a horrible, horrible person. Thank you for watching this horrible, horrible person play a really quite interesting demo. Really, really, really like this. I think because I came in with such low expectations, that has helped as well. I'm going to go check out this media kit and edit this footage together. Hope you've enjoyed. Stay safe, stay fabulous. Cheerio. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, why not click the like button and consider subscribing. Remember, you can ring the bell notification icon to get notified when new videos go live. And until next time, cheerio.